Good afternoon. Well, good evening, depending on where you are. My name is Pumpkin Jacks. I tried doing a stream, I think last week. It did not work out very well. Tonight, or last time, it was was an audio issue on my part. My voice was very quiet. In fact, let me check to see how my voice is on stream. Check, check, 1, 2, 3. Oh, taking a little bit. Oh, I see we have 3 new followers. Ifube, wonderful to see you. That sounds be good. There's the network limiter. Check, check. Please work. Okay, so it's just really late. But it sounds okay. So, wonderful to see everyone here. Currently there are 2 viewers, it seems like. If you're just in the background lurking, it's still wonderful to have you here. You're helping out. So my name is Pumpkin Jacks. Put simply, I'm a pumpkin. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay, so to get a little bit more into detail, basically I'm just a pumpkin. I haven't had too much time to flush out the lore, but this is what we're working with for right now. Why aren't you speaking? One moment, might need to adjust something. Check, check. Check, check. Right around there. That should be good. No one saw that. Yes, I am a pumpkin. Dun, dun, shush. Anyways, so yeah, I'm a pumpkin. I'm decided to start streaming. I've had different forms. I'm trying to keep in lore accurate, or Kofi, or whatever the fuck it's called. I will not be keeping into that. I won't be doing a very good job of that. Mainly it's because I'm bad at it. But yeah, I'm Pumpkin Jacks. I'm going to be streaming just random games. Hopefully going to be doing full different series. So going from everything from the start of, like, today we're going to be doing Crisis. So Crisis 1. If anyone remembers this game, it's old. It's going to be a little bit crunchy. It's going to be a little bit not good quality. I'm a little bit rambly, so I might just go on tangents. Good thing for a streamer. Yeah, I'm just going to be talking to myself. Which I suppose is what a good streamer is supposed to do. We have music in the background. If it is too loud, just let me know. I will adjust it to the best of my ability. Yeah. So, a little bit about myself. I am new to streaming. I tried streaming way back in the day, or tried making videos on YouTube. That didn't really pan out, mainly because I was 10, trying to stream, or trying to make videos, which I suppose many 10-year-olds have done, but I'm not good with it. Or at least I wasn't good with it. I still don't think I'm good with it. I'm just a random person on the internet who said, hey, I'm a pumpkin on the internet now. Deal with it. Anyways, so a little bit about myself. I am pansexual. I am above 18. Will I give you my exact age? No. Just know that I am old. Not too old. Yeah. Anyways. Lost my train of thought. Yeah, I'm a just pumpkin VTuber. put simply, I'm pansexual, meaning, so for those who don't know, who may be looking at this video and thinking, hey, this funny pumpkin is talking, or I like the words of this funny pumpkin, I would be very interested to see what pansexual means. To put simply, pansexual means that you can have a certain preference, I suppose, but most of the time it means that you are attracted to people regardless of gender, which I would say I have a preference for more effeminate people, but I suppose that'd make me bisexual. I like pan better, it's because it's a symbolism, pandemonium, all. I don't know, I like it more. Sue me. Or shoot me. Don't shoot the pumpkin. Don't crush the pumpkin either. I like my head, please. Please. Don't do that. I feel like I might need to adjust my characters, because I'm pretty sure you can see that I... don't worry about it. Never mind. What did I do? Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. I got shorter. That's it. I am 5'3", canonically. This is going to be in lore and me as a person. Why? Because, I don't know, I haven't been too attached to my height. Like, everyone's like, oh yeah, I want to be 6 foot. No, I'm fine with who I am right now. In fact, I wish I could either be shorter or taller. It's because I'm 5'3" or 5'4". So I'm right around in the sweet range of, oh, you're so tall, to, oh, you're so short. It's fat. It's very annoying. But on the topic of pansexuality, pretty much I just love who I love. I'll find who I love. Gender to me is a factor, but that's mostly because I like a certain type of person. That's about it. What else am I? I am polyamorous, so that means I would like to, or I'm open to having multiple partners. Why am I specifying this? I don't know. There's supposed to be like some type of about me thing. I didn't write up anything. If you haven't noticed, my streams are sketchy at most and just horrifically ill prepared at best. Like, I'm the type of person who, in like an Eldritch Abomination shows up, I'm like, I have salt. But you don't need salt for an Eldritch Abomination. Oh, I'm peeking out at red, aren't I? Let me bump this down a little bit so we're not peeking. There we go. It seems like I actually have to try to get up to the red range, though. Maybe not. Bring it down a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Wait, no, that's a different one. Right? Yeah. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Ooh. Ooh. But yeah, I'm doing this late at night because I live with my family. Because I don't want to be too loud, and the internet's faster this way. Oh! Hello, Rainbow Hazard. They're obviously taking notes, which I am concerned for. Yeah, I'm rambly, so I just like to ramble sometimes. So let's see. Pansexual. Polyamorous. So that means I like multiple partners. I'm open to having multiple partners. I don't know. Some people might find that interesting. Some people might be like, oh, why would you want your partner to have multiple people? It's not really about that. It's more like my love isn't limited. I love who I love, and I'll love as many people as I love. Hello, Rainbow. Lovely to see you here. I appreciate you coming into my first stream. Or technically second stream. Yeah. So this is going to be me jabbering on for a bit, just because apparently it's good to be in just chatting for a bit, because you get like more followers to come in. I don't know. Oh, I appreciate that. I wish we could be professional, potential friends as well. You seem like a lovely person. I've seen you around in other different chats. Uh, yeah, it'd be wonderful. So, on to, I suppose, my next topic, which is uh, I'm gender fluid. So, this actually ties into my model, so I could show something interesting. So, I have three different models. The current one you see right now is the masculine model, which I don't know, I suppose you could say it's feminine as well, but this is my. Oh, of course, I wouldn't miss it, cutie. Oh, I appreciate it. You'd make me blush if I didn't have the. I have the. What is it called? Emotes on. I don't have those up yet. See what I mean by. What would you call it? Very scuffed. Yeah, my stream is very scuffed. Yeah. So going on with that, I have three different models because I am gender fluid, so I can kind of shift in between. It's all loosey-goosey here, kind of. For me personally, gender is more of a label that other people put on me to kind of, not control me, but it's a label for other people's convenience. For me, I'm just me. I wear what I want. I do what I want, mainly because I feel like life's too short. Anyways, so first model we have is the femme model. You may have seen this if you see me in other discords. This is my current profile picture. I quite like her. She's very cute looking. I've heard some people say that the masculine model is better, but don't entirely know. Yeah, I can switch between these two freely, as much as I want. If I like, I can switch in between conversations. It's okay to have. It's okay. I have scuff streams too. Yeah, I feel like starting off scuff streams is just how everything's supposed to be. If you don't have a scuff stream, then you're just doing something wrong. Yeah, this is my feminine model. Very feminine. Am I gonna change my voice? No. Trans women who can do all the voice changing, you are lovely people. I cannot do it. My voice is kind of locked in at this current tone. Oh, I appreciate it. It's so cute. I love it. Yeah, this one's my feminine model. This one is the Big Pumpkin, which is just, I call it the NB model. Mainly because it's kind of cutesier looking. And it's more androgynous, I suppose. But it's just a pumpkin. There's no body to it. Maybe when I get my own model, they'll have a body. This one's just kind of an adorable little goblin that I have. Yeah. It's all fun and games, though. I'm wondering, if I open up... Is chat faster if I go in... Is it I can't tell if chat's faster here or somewhere in the Steam preview. Stream health. I can't tell if each one's faster or not. I think they're both around the same speed, so I'll just have my OBS open. Yeah, this is the NB model. Pretty much all the explanation I need. This is going to be my main mascot. Mainly it's because it's just a pumpkin. Simple, cute, kind of adorable looking. May or may not try and steal your wallet. So what I wanted to do to kind of make these streams a little bit more special, or a little bit more to my brand. I don't have a brand. I'm random person on the internet. Pretty much my whole gimmick, I suppose, is I want to do streams where I drink tea, and I definitely didn't steal this from another YouTuber or streamer. So the current tea I'm going to be drinking today is Shadowfell Slumber by DNT. I actually quite like these guys. This is not sponsored. I just like their tea because it's cute, and they have a barbarian tea thing, or tea thermos that is just really fucking cool. I should probably close Discord, just so I don't get random pings in the middle of stream. Yeah, it's Shadowfell Slumber by DNT. Gain benefits of a short rest. It is a... What does it say? Where does it say it? It's a hibiscus, elderberry, and black currant blend of extracts and essential oils, raspberry, blueberry, and sea salt, citric acid, and malic acid. Fancy. It's a very kind of bittery tea. Yeah, not really bitter. It's sour, and I quite like sour, personally. It also has stats, funny enough. It has the whole, was neutral evil. It's neutral evil. It's tart and powerful. It is very yummy. I actually got this a few years ago, and I quite love their teas. It's also very D&D inspired. So, if you play D&D and you like tea, these guys are really cool. It's all loose leaf tea, so it's nice, fancy looking. I don't know. I quite like the loose leaf tea personally. It's because it makes the tea taste better and it lasts longer. Yeah, the whole thing about this one is it's apparently supposed to give you gain benefits of like a short rest. So it's kind of like you're drinking a potion. The description is: welcome to the plane. Welcome to the plane to shadows, traveler. You had best imbibe this restorative blend of berries, herbs to fortify you against the journey ahead. Fear not, it will not keep you from rest. Careful though, lest your stay in this realm become permanent. Very interesting, very fancy. Personally, I quite like it. Mainly it's because it's D&D inspired. It's really cute tea. It's inspired by the Shadowfell. It's apparently lawful evil or neutral evil, which is somewhat concerning. I didn't know teas have alignment. Yeah. Doesn't have a production date. Yeah, I've had this thing for a while now. I quite like them. I have a cup of tea with them. I have a fancy Japanese style cup of their tea and some hot water. I might need to split to get some more hot water in the middle of the stream. If I do, I'll put you guys on the starting soon or the BRB screen. I do have those, by the way. Let me show them off real quick just to show everyone how everything looks. So I'll start off with the show screen, which is this one right here. I know it looks very official. I got everything off Etsy, funny enough. Every single one of these models off Etsy. Why? Because I'm cheap and Etsy's a good place sometimes. Well, not recently apparently. Apparently Etsy's been bad for one reason or another, which is horrifying to me personally. So yeah, this is going to be my streaming setup. I might set up something that's just me in the corner, chat, and then the game in the background, just for ease, because I quite like this, but it does kind of feel claustrophobic, I suppose. At least that's what I've seen in other streams. I don't know how other people think. Who knows? Maybe I'll keep doing it like this, or I'll change it. Sorry, I'm pouring hot water in my tea. Making some hot leaf juice. Yeah, this is a herbal tea, by the way. This isn't going to give me, like, hyper energy. This is all herbal. It's hibiscus. Hibiscus is good for your heart. So is elderberry. Very nice tea. And it comes to a beautiful... I love the look of hibiscus. Hibiscus comes to a beautiful red color. Deep, deep wine red color. I love it. It's very fruitful, by the way. So this is going to be my streaming setup for now. So we have that. We have the BRB screen, which I don't have my mic set up for this one, so you guys won't hear me. It's going to be my quick cutoff. which is going to be now. So yeah, that's my be right back screen. That's what I'll cut to if I need to walk away to get some more water for my tea. For a sip of the night. It's just nice. Nice, kind of bitter, kind of salty. It has an odd fruity kind of aftertaste. I quite like it personally. Of course I like it. I bought the tea. Why wouldn't I like it? Nice tea. Anyways. So that's my... This is the kind of setup I have right now. And I have the starting soon screen. That'll be set up for a bit. That'll be using quite a bit. Eventually I want to have more stuff put together for a full-on stream. But this is what we got for now. I quite like it personally. How long have I been going for? I've been yabbering on for 30 minutes. Gods be damned. Okay, maybe we should start playing the game. Let me get it loaded up and then I'll switch to it in a moment. This is an old game, by the way. So we might run into some problems. I'll also be cutting out the music because I don't know how their audio is. I don't know if they have like copyrighted music in it. You guys can't hear me slurp, I hope. Probably. Maybe. I don't know if you can, that's very disturbing. Please move faster. Ah, yes. I love running old games. Ah, wonderful. You could hear me slurp. So let's get right close to the mic for the third sip of the night. Yeah. Sipping tea ASMR. Yeah, that'll definitely what I'll be doing next. Let's get the setups. Let's see, graphics. Full screen. Music to your ears. Yeah, I hope so. I will not be trying to do that again, but apparently to drink tea properly, you're supposed to, like, slurp it a bit. This is what I've heard from, like, fancy tea drinkers, but I'm hoping not to be too rude. Okay, so... Oh, by the way, we do have alerts. I did put up quite a few alerts. I believe you can do them for free. We also have music playing in the background, which should be copyright-free music, just in the background. If it does get a bit too much, I can turn it off or I can turn it down. I kind of don't want to turn it off because at times I'll just go silent in between, like, doing stuff. Like if I'm in the middle of the game, I'll just go silent. It's oftentimes. I don't know if I'd call it annoying, but it is definitely like... There we go, that worked. So... let's transfer over. There we are. So let's make chat bigger so I can see the stuff. I don't think I'll need to do much maintenance in the middle. If I do, I can pull it over. There we go. I can see chat better and I can still do maintenance if needed. So yeah. Here we are. Actually, let me... yeah. What am I trying to do? Oh yeah, I'm taking myself out of studio mode just because, so I can see what's going on for my own sake, just so I can react if anything's going on. Um, but yeah, this is going to be what we're going to be doing. Apparently you can add mods to this game, which I did not know. Which is interesting. I might add mods in the future. Though I did look around on Nexus Mod Manager for different mods that are in the background. Oh, let me turn down the music a little more. What's that? I kind of want it just in the background. I should probably have a separate audio recording for specifically the Spotify. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. So back to game. Funny enough, this game is. Hold on, something weird's happening. No, not mods. System, graphics, full screen. There we are. Yeah, I think it goes out of full screen when you click off it. Don't know. But yeah, if you... I don't think you can see. But in the corner up here, the FPS is at like 19,000. So I'm going to reduce that. So, motion blur, off, completely off. What the fuck's wrong with you? Does this not have a music? Off. Suit voice active. Male, female? Do we have a preference? I'm gonna go with female. Why? It's because women hot. But they scare me. Enable voice over IP comms. No. I don't want to talk to people who are playing this game. If people are still playing this game online. I wouldn't know. Is there really no... Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a, what was it, what was it, frames per second thingamabobber. Blood subtitles, yes. Weapon inertia. I have no clue what that means. Tutorial mode, buddy message notification, display notification. Oh, this is all for multiplayer. Quick game, I don't care about quick game. I'm not going to be playing multiplayer. I don't even think let's check. Ew. GameSpy. Isn't GameSpy not, like, available anymore? Like, it's not working anymore. Yeah, cancel that. So we're just going to be playing single player. I believe I actually started this game before. No, I didn't. Never mind. I'm a complete liar. I apologize, chat. Game. So, new game. We got easy, normal, hard, and Delta. Sounds fancy. Okay. Enemies speak English. Normal binoculars. I'm just go with normal. Mainly because these are old games, and I feel like if I try and play anything that's like too difficult, it'll end up like, I don't know, hard locking me or soft locking me from playing the game. So let's go with normal. Oh, we gotta change. I'm no longer in just chatting. I am now playing Crisis. Here we are. We fancy. Sorry, I'm adjusting things. This game probably does not like that. Most old games don't. Oh, by the way, I'm not making... No, wait, never mind. Hold on. We live. Hey chat, we're America. They touched our oil. Oh no. My controller's plugged in. Did you really say can it to someone whose name's Psycho? Really? Let's jump. Whee! I'm terrified of heights, by the way. Controller is basically disconnected. There's never a controller to begin with. Use a mouse to look around. Eye for night vision. Ooh. Everything's green. Just like my skin. Maybe. I don't know. Should. Keyword. I can see better without it. Turtle. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. I quite like turtles, to be honest. I've actually had a pet turtle for a while. I have the biggest fear of height. Yeah, fuck heights. Fuck heights. Anyone who's... Mouse 3 to control suit... What the fuck is mouse 3? Oh, middle click. Sure. Fuck. Ew. But yeah, fuck heights. I'm a little bit better with them. But if I have to get up on a ladder, no. No. Not at all. No, sir. No, thank you. Yes, mouse wheel up. Ooh, I can throw hands. Ew. Get these motherfuckers. Yeah. Yeah, I've actually... my family's owned a turtle, and my uncle actually owns turtles for, what was it? Schools. He, like, raises turtles to bring them around schools. So school children can, like, learn about turtles. Crab. 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 Come here. Friend. 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 Come here. Come here. You're my friend now. Crab. 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 Fun fact about crabs, they're biologically immortal. So technically, they never stop growing. The only thing that kills them is forces outside of their control. Just think about that. There could be a giant crab in the middle of the ocean somewhere. Just think of all of them crab legs. I also have a deep fear of the ocean. So eventually, my plan is to, when I get a little bit bigger, is to have whenever I like try to go for affiliate or whatever, my plan is to do a Subnautica stream, which I'm horrified at because I'm terrified of the ocean. Deep ocean makes me feel tactical attachment. What is... Okay, tactical attachment. And reflex sights. I remember this being a gimmick in this game. It was always interesting. Do I shoot him? I showed him, apparently. Yeah, ocean, whenever I see, like, deep ocean, it sends white hot fear into my bloodstream. I'm not okay with that, personally. Hold on. I feel like something got messed up. Nope, it is... No. It is, what was it? Hold to crouch and... Is it hold to crouch? What can I do? Can I switch these to toggle? I don't think so. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That's unfortunate. Let's see, what do I do? There we go. Silencer there. Laser pointer. Why? It's because fancy. If you'd like, I would ask for consent to hold your hand checks when you play Subnautica. I love that game. You can definitely hold my hand. I'd very much appreciate it. I'm horrified of deep ocean. It is one of those things that scares me to my bone. I would rather fight anything else than fight something that's underwater. It's because underwater, no. I really like the story in the game, don't get me wrong. And I really like how the story beats they do in the game. It is just... the idea of being underwater and having to deal with, like, the depths and what's in there. Like, the leviathans. Makes my brain literally just... No, not okay. It's not okay. Yeah, I'd really... Yeah, whenever I do it, and you're around, sure, you can hold my hand. Especially when I get a new model. Something took a swipe at him. I'd appreciate it. You can hold on to one of my tentacles. Do I have tentacles? Who knows? The models I'm using right now are from Etsy, so they're kind of cookie cutter, and anyone can buy them. They're kind of free use, so anyone can use them, but they can't market them. We're getting Daztec. So I don't really have like a model or a character yet. I have the idea. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Oh yes, let me use like a mechanical marvel that is like a nano suit to jump when I could just like run around here. Trying to think what I was talking about. Yeah, my current model, I have a few ideas. I'm thinking about armor because I like the idea of being a VTuber with armor. Not many people have that at the moment. I'm definitely going to be inhuman because I'm a pumpkin. But it depends how inhuman it is. If any artists out there want to help me with that, I'd appreciate it because my art skills are... I'm a monkey with a drawing pad at best. So if you ever get bored and want to sketch something, I'd appreciate the help. I currently don't have the money for it, so that dream will be far off in the distance. Is that supposed to be scary? Of course, we have a token Mexican. Oh, I should specify, real life me. Uh, Real life me is half Latino and half Italian. So some of you might be like, hey, what does that... So what does that mean? Or what does that make you? What that makes me is 100% short and angry. That's my joke. I apologize. Don't I have a stealth function? I do have a stealth function. And did I get them all? I think I got them all. Yeah, I bring that up because the guy's was named Aztec, and apparently the token Mexican man, which is comical. You love? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Disable GPS jamming device. Okay. Let's take out GPS jamming device. You know, funny thing about GPS tracking or jamming devices is that basically it's kind of a race to see who can get the better jammer and tracker and decoder. My Binox B. So kill everything, I suppose. That's a jet. When the fuck did the Koreans get the jet? Surprise, motherfucker. Stealthy as fuck, boy. So I got him. Where's his friend? Oh, that's his friend. No, that's not good. Yeah, give me a moment. Mm-hmm. These are kiwis, aren't they? Wait, can I pick one up? Come here. Come here. I can. How do I do that? Come here. Come here. How do I do that? How do I pick you up? Oh, right. I gotta go. I actually have to kill people instead of fucking with birds. Nano machines. Where did he go? Where'd he come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Ooh, gun. Guns that probably don't have silencers on them. Or for them. Nope. Watch this shit. How about that? Is there another one in there? I don't think so. Yes, yes. I'm on it. Use. How do I use? Well, I know how to use in the horny sense. That's beside the point. Oh, God. Oh, no, bullets. My only weakness. Bullets. Catch these hands, motherfucker. See, when you're really bad at aim, you just become invulnerable, and then you uh, shoot them closer. That's how marksmanship works, right? You just activate your nano machines, and you just walk up close to them, right? That's tactical, right? I have chicken. I has chicken. I could throw him, apparently. Bye, chicken. Let me grab one of the guinea hens. Come here. Come here. I have one. Look at him. Look at that man. Look at him. Just peck me for food. Goodbye. Die? Did we kill him? That's unfortunate. You know, I had to kill a turkey once. That kind of traumatized me. Where the fuck did you come from? That wasn't overkill. I don't know what you're talking about. That was a completely justified amount of gun violence. F to enter vehicle. Enter this vehicle? Wait, why the... How the... That's not how this works, but okay. Eat the chicken. Yes, I've eaten the chicken. Chicken has been eaten. Why would you save here? This is a completely justified amount of violence, right? Right, chat? Completely justified? Use a very large gun to gun down a lot of people. Yeah. I'm not a war criminal. Switch to fire mode. Ah! I also have one of these. I'm a ghost. Yeah, really, I'm a ghost, like a bull in a china shop. I'm guessing I have to take the vehicles. I don't know, driving in most games just feels kind of meh. What if I change seating in the middle of driving like that? Can I still drive? No. I guess all my tires affect. Ooh, can I actually get in the boat? I can get into a boat. Oh yeah, I'm keeping a real low profile. I promise, prof. Definitely low profile. Definitely didn't steal a boat. I gotta crash the boat. If I was that. I only have 4 bullets left in this thing, so... That was unfortunate. Oh, they actually changed it to knots instead of miles per hour. That's fun. I promise I'm a good boat driver. What is this needle supposed to do? Oh, it's a sleep dart. Nah, no prisoners. That's not a war crime, I promise. This is definitely a war crime. I can drive this. Why? F1? That's goofy. Can you just... Can you not? See, they leave right when I fucking get into the thing. What assholes. So it looks like I'm gonna change out since this thing has no more ammo. FY71. Looks like a clone. Yeah, it's a AK clone. I'm also kind of a gun person. Funny enough. Oh, I can get a silence. I can put a silence on it. Tactical attachment, a reflex sight, of course. I'm just gonna leave it off. Yeah, I'm actually a big fan of the AK. The AK is kind of an interesting weapon for me personally. Not anything like it's special to me. I just like how rugged AK-47s are. I'm kind of a gun nut. Um, I'm not going to talk too much about the politics, but I just like the gun manufacturing, how guns are made, what they're used for, uh, theory around building them, stuff like that. I'm also a big sword person. That might be what lent into more me wanting to do me wanting my character to have armor and probably a sword or a gun, or not a gun. Pinche puto. Fucking die. God damn it. Grenades. Granadas. Granadas. Take ammo. Yes. That's how I take ammo. I take the entire gun. I guess I just, like, squeeze it and it all turns to ammo. Kind of like juice. So I'm guessing I have to go to the green portion first, right? That would make sense. Ooh, shotgun. How about you, Hush? I really like shotguns. Mostly because they have a dual purpose of hunting and protection. I quite like shotguns because they have one for multiple uses. Oh wow, that actually did something interesting. They have an interesting history. Funny enough. Oftentimes they're seen as a hunting gun and only a hunting gun. They weren't really used. Well, they were used for combat quite a bit back in the day. Yeah, the original shotgun was a blunderbuss, and they had the odd, for some reason, blunderbuss back in the day. What they would do, I could dual wield. I didn't know you could do this. But blunderbuss back in the day, apparently they used to use just about anything to load a blunderbuss because it was basically just a junk gun. You threw like random scrap, rocks, money, just whatever you can think of. It's kind of an interesting gun in general for me personally. X. Let me keep the slug. Yeah, because of that, they've been kind of depicted as kind of the poor man's gun. Because it's a gun that you could, one, hunt, like, geese and, like, big animals with. But you could also defend a home with. You know, the whole, like, Paul, give me my gun. There's a trespasser. Stuff like that. The interesting thing about it, though, is they're cheaply made, too, which is fun. A blunderbuss is fairly easy to make. It's a tube. Uh, and no, one thing you should never do with any type of shotgun, I know you can fit one in, but never put a 50 caliber BMG round into a shotgun. Do you want to know why? It explodes. Not like the funny, it explodes like outwards. No, it blows up in your hand. It completely wrecks the shotgun too, which is just not very fun for anyone involved, personally. That didn't end well. What time is it? How long have I been streaming for, actually? It hasn't been that long. I'm not exactly sure how long I want to do most of these streams. But anyone who's interested in coming back in the future, so I've been streaming about an hour and 20 minutes. I'll probably go for an extra 30 minutes, just to round it out to be 2 hours. What was I thinking? Since I'm fairly new, my stream schedule is basically just Thursdays. I'll be doing Thursdays every day until the completion of this game, and then I'll move on to another one. I don't know if I'll do... how the fuck do I get to my grenades? Is it just G? Fun times. Use weapon. Can I take it with me? No. Okay. Yeah, I've kind of had a long day. I'm mostly working nights, so my sleep schedule's kind of fucked or kind of borked. I don't know how much I should be cursing in these videos or in these streams. What's with the yellow? Yeah, I forget what I was talking about. Oh, my sleep schedule. My sleep schedule is kind of messed up, and I work nights mostly, so I'm probably gonna keep this whole working or streaming at night or streaming at like late at night. I don't think it's gonna. The only reason why I want to do it this way is because. Pinche puto. It's just because I think it's fun. I'm already gonna be up this late, so might as well stream, do something fun. Uh, you might be asking like, hey, what got you into streaming? Nothing too extreme. Basically, I have some friends who stream. I'll be streaming with them eventually, hopefully. But my whole motivation for streaming was isn't like quite to be better or to like to have a passion or anything. It's mostly just because I want to have fun. I want to play the games with my friends. I want to spread a little bit of joy. I just want to be a person in the background. So I kind of like the idea of me just being the random guy in the back. A professional like background character. A professional like background streamer. Who's just like, hey, you want to like listen to someone jabber on for 2 hours? I'm your guy. I'm not anything special. I'm just a random person. You might think that might be deprecating. To me, it's more, I am who I am. I just want to be. I don't want to be like the next like Iron Mouse or the next anything. I just want to be me on the internet. For all I know, that might be good enough, and who knows, maybe sometime in the future, I'll look back at this and be so awed at my simplicity. Or maybe I'll look back at this and be like, hey, we made it. Like, good for us, we made it. We did what we were supposed to do. Or, I don't know. To be honest, I hear people like say like, "Oh, I've always wanted to do this best job in the world." I kind of don't want it to be a job. I want it to be a hobby. I want it to be something that I do because I think it's fun. That's all. I want to chat with people. That's all. Uh, I want to chat with people online, and I want to play video games. I want to spread a little love and cheer in a world where it feels like cheer is getting darker and darker in the world. So that's all I really want to do is just have fun, spread a little bit of that fun, lift up people who can. I don't want to be like the next VSojo member or the next big streamer. I just want to be me on the internet, unapologetically. I'm in the furry community. I'm in the LGBTQIA+. I know, long, but it's not that hard. Um, Trying to think where I was at. Yeah, I think it'd be interesting if, like, eventually I get to partner with like old different streamers that I like. Cause I like Porcelain Maid, Giga. I really like lewd tubers, not just because that they're funny lewd, haha. I like them because they're a bit more freer with their words. Melody, I really like Melody because she teaches sexual wellness, which I feel like is poorly represented in the world to an extreme extent. I think this world's been too shy about sex, and I feel like it shouldn't be. Keep in mind, I feel like kids shouldn't be exposed to it, of course. But it also, there's no but also, but I feel like we should be taught more. Like, we should be taught, like, hey, this is what happens when this happens. I feel like oftentimes schools don't teach enough, and they just want to push rhetoric. Yeah, I feel like we should be taught more. One about love, sex, and everything else in between, because those are all important. Well, not really important. There's plenty of people who just don't imbibe, but it's something that we should know at least. Of course, there's a pumpkin jabbering on the internet, so take it with a grain of salt, I suppose. I also think schools should actually teach stuff that's important instead of algebra, which I suppose algebra is useful, but it's not important for life. Well, yeah, it's nice that everyone knows how to, like King Charles' wife, like one beheaded, the other one da da da. I forget all of it. Well, yeah, it might be nice that people know that. It's also not useful information. So I'm a strong believer that we should have better education for a lot of things. Um, yeah. Also, this stream is 18 plus only. By the way, I did that for a reason. For one, I'm an adult who speaks on adult issues. Um, I don't want like 10-year-olds to come in here and think like, oh, funny pumpkin man talking. No, I'll like, yeah, I'm a funny pumpkin man, but I'm also old. Like, why? Like, sorry. Like, since I'm an adult and I speak on adult issues, and I oftentimes have adult opinions on things, um, or adult viewpoints, I'll speak on sex. Uh, Chances are my raid message is actually probably going to be horny on main, be not ashamed. Why? It's because my friend Claire, sorry, Claire, if you ever see this, um, gave me the idea because I said it once on one of her streams and she liked it. So I'm like, yeah, that'll be my like raid message and my and my general view on my internet personality or persona. Basically, I just want to be me. I don't want to like disguise myself and be child friendly. I suppose I'm not trying to dig on people who are child friendly. Give me a moment. There's one motherfucker out here. You. Ay, pinche puto. Real quick, I'm gonna go around looking for guns because I need more ammo. Um, but yeah, my whole viewpoint for my internet persona, I suppose, is that I'm an adult. I'm gonna speak on adult issues. Um, can I wear that? I'll be silly and goofy sometimes. Don't get me wrong. It's not always gonna be like horny, 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 horny. But I might talk about like I don't know, like how I like certain characters or what I like in certain things or some bullshit like that. Uh, just because I'm a person. I like what I like, and I'm not going to be ashamed about it. Of course, that comes with caveats. I'm not going to like be creeperish, creepy. Um, I want it to be I want this to be a welcome environment, and if people aren't comfortable with sex, of course. Uh, and I don't think I'm quite a lewd tuber. I suppose a lewd tuber is someone who makes lewd content and is also a YouTuber or a VTuber. Um, which I don't know if I count as. I don't really have like an idea. EP. I don't have an idea for any like lewd content I'd want to do. Um, except maybe just, I suppose, talk about like sexual wellness as someone who's like, hey, I'm a person, so I will have. It's understandable. I'm flirty and talk sexy to my own chat, but I don't do it all the time. Yeah. For one, I feel like that's. Sorry, one moment. Fancy. Um. Yeah. Just specify. What was it? Like if I collab with people, I friendly flirt with them. Yeah, and I feel like that's perfectly fine. There's no problem with that. And for one, I feel like being flirty all the time is not possible. Um, I forgot what I was talking about. Whatever. Yeah, I feel like for one, I feel like even if you are a lewd tuber or any type of thing, even if you are like hypersexual in any type of way, uh, there's no way to be. I made you forget. I'm sorry. No, you're fine. I ramble on, and I'll forget what I'm talking about mid sentence. To the point where I've had like full on conversations with people, and I'll ramble on for like I think an hour, and then I'll be like, "What the fuck have I been talking about?" It is a problem, personally. I don't know if it's a problem. I think it's just me either being too passionate or some type of ADHD thing. Maybe. I'm not diagnosed with anything. I'm not a doctor. But never feel sorry for that. I appreciate you being here. Um, either that or I'd just be talking to the void and watching new songs pop up. So I appreciate you being here. No worries, no worries. Um, yeah, I'm all for. I'm a big sex advocate. Uh, mainly because I feel like, yeah, we're adults. We should have like honest conversations about this, and I feel like if you're with people, it's okay to be like, hey, just have a conversation with them. I feel like that's not out of the ordinary, and I feel like that's not. It shouldn't be discouraged. Same, yeah. I feel like that's most people, or at least people who are like comfortable with themselves. I wouldn't say I'm comfortable with my own skin because body dysmorphia. I've been a larger person for a lot of my life. I still am. Um, So comfortable in my skin wouldn't be the exact right choice, but I feel like that's normal. Like a lot of people are like, yeah, sex is fine. Um, it's fine to be horny. It's fine to be like, oh, I love this character. I think they're so hot. It's perfectly fine. Um, it's when it becomes corporatized. That's when I think it's a problem. When you're trying to sell me sex, when you're trying to sell me sex, that's when I think it becomes a problem. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, boobs, hot. Uh, effeminate people, hot, of course. Or whoever, whatever you like, I should say. That's perfectly fine. Um, yeah, I don't think anyone should be ashamed of liking what they like. But I do feel like, in certain cases, you shouldn't like I'm in the furry fandom. I have a few OCs, and I'll probably have an art stream eventually. It's because I'm a kind of an artist, I suppose. If you want to get like the most like how do I put it? The most like general sense, I'm an artist because I make art every once in a while. For me personally, it's more like I like to make stuff sometimes. Yeah, I'm part of the furry fandom, and I am art. I am kind of an artist. Um, but one thing I do say is that I feel that I'm kind of uncomfortable with is people who are like have their fetishes out in the open for anyone to see. Mostly it's because there's no consent there. There's no way for like someone to be like, "Hey, I'm not interested in this." I suppose they could if they just walk away, but they still see it. That's when I have kind of a problem. And it's not really even a problem with them. It's more like, "Hey, man, you probably shouldn't do that." I'm very big on consent. That's mostly because I am interested, a part of the BDSM community. Uh, yeah, I'm part of. Or I'm yeah, part of it. Uh, it's part of something I like, I suppose. Um, so consent for me is big, big. Um, I think consent is the most important thing, and I find consent to be more attractive than what fake DOMs think is taking. Consent is sexy. Yes, consent is extremely sexy. If you put on a collar and you give me the leash, I apologize, but I have to marry you now. It's just what's going to happen. I also do the same thing, and if someone draws my character, um, any of my OCs, if you draw my OC, I'm sorry, I have to track you down. I have to marry you. It's just in the contract. I mean, ahem. I mean, if you want to draw me, I would appreciate it, and I would definitely have to track you down and put a ring on your finger. Actually, probably not a ring. I'd probably make you a very fancy bracelet because I don't like the diamond industry, and I feel like wedding rings are kind of bullshit. So I'll probably make you a metal bracelet. that may or may not be a handcuff. The call on leash part, yeah. Yeah. That that kind of follows into the whole consent play or consent thing, I suppose. Um, Consent is sexy, 100%. Anyone who's like, oh, we don't have a safe word, or oh, you do as I say, and all at all the times. For one, that's not how this shit works. Uh, I appreciate pet play and a lot of the other like kinks out there. Um, Doing it all the time, 100% of the time, that sounds exhausting to me personally. Because, well, yeah, it is kind of sexy, I suppose. But once we leave the bedroom and the scene's done, I don't want to like. It's not just like a whole I got mine type thing. It's more like, hey, after that like fun thing. Oop, something's about to happen. Something happened. It is. It is, but nah. It is, but it should be just when in the mood for both. True. I feel like if both of you are not in the mood, like if one person's feeling randy and wants to have a little bit of fun, and the other one doesn't, then nothing's happening. I apologize. Um, Sorry, I wanted to sip some tea. Yeah, like I said, consent's sexy, and if both of you aren't feeling it, I feel like nothing should happen. It might be a bummer, like, oh, I just got off work, I want to have some rough time or some fun time, and the other person's like either like just not feeling good or not feeling like they want to. That's fine. Like, you should understand that and be an adult about it. Be like, hey, I understand that. Um, you know, that's perfectly okay. Like being a gay poly bunny, I enjoy my partners for their personalities and what they enjoy. Yeah, I feel like that's. I feel like anyone who's into polyamory kind of understands the whole idea of, I came to this. I want to be into this relationship because I like the person. I like the person's personality. Well, yeah, body does come into it for like a kind of a carnal desire, but carnal is only a spark in comparison to the flame that is a passion for someone's personality. That's kind of cheesy, I suppose, but it's the whole idea of, hey, your personality alone is what keeps me going, is what makes me want to come back every night. Uh-oh. We got glitch tech, or we got glitch stuff. Oh, so you're a bunny? That's adorable. I love bunnies. Boonie. Oh. Whoa. Sorry, that was probably loud. Let me adjust that real quick. That should do it. Let me reload first, goddamn. But yeah, I love, for what I love bunny personas, and I love bunny VTubers. Mainly it's because they all kind of have they're very cute designs, and I quite love that. Oh, there hasn't been audio for a bit? Can you hear what's being said right now? Like, there's no in-game audio? Oh. Well, that's not good. Final Fantasy 14? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. What are they called? The Veneri, or something called? Uh, yeah, they're basically bunny elves from what I've... Vaira. Vaira? Is that correct? Yeah, I played a little bit of Final Fantasy 14, but I haven't got into it too much, unfortunately. The eye is kind of silent, so it's Vera. Viera? Viera. Hmm. Yeah, I saw them in character creation when I first made a character, and I really liked them because, let me be clear, bunny people are hot. Enough said. Um, but yeah, I saw them in character creation, and I was kind of sad I couldn't do, I couldn't make that character with them. So can you hear the music at least? Actually, I should probably just pop up my own stream to figure that out. Oh. Wait. Did I... Is it really... It's really not picking up the internet. or the music. Son of a bitch. That's annoying. Yeah, no, I had music playing this entire time. Yeah, it's bound to happen. It's just kind of like I thought I already got this put together and fixed, um, which is not frustrating, but just kind of a annoyance. So why isn't it capturing audio? Yeah, nothing's coming out. What about you? Check, check. Yeah, that comes out fine. I do have a tag. Like one of my tags is scuff, stream scuff. So this is accurate. Did I just have it too low? No, it's capturing nothing for some reason. Well, no, it's capturing something. Like I see the bars move with every beat of the music. So why aren't you showing it? It might be it's because I'm using bad headphones. Give me a second. I'm gonna try something real quick. If this fixes it, I'm gonna be annoyed to a weird extent. Hmm. Here's my audio capture. Why aren't you working? It says it's capturing it. This was working. Why are you working now? I feel like I might be ruining my stream if I keep focusing on this, but I also kind of want to fix this. It's an hour and 20 minutes in. Son of a bitch! Why is my audio now canny? Check, check. Why do I sound like a robot now? I'm gonna punch something. Punt you? I might. No, I'm joking. It is... I'm an easy target. I think I'm gonna do more than just punt. I mean, what do you mean? What are you gonna say there, bunny person? Okay, I might just end the stream. Not exactly early. I was gonna end the stream around this time, but I think I might end it and look up some YouTube videos on how to set this up. If the collar fits, then you can punt all you want. I mean, they got adjustable collars now, so yeah. I appreciate your time staying with me. I appreciate you standing through my silence and apparently me rambling on for 2 hours. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I don't think I should raid anyone just because. Yeah. Wasn't a bad first night. Of course, I enjoy listening to you always. Anyways, I appreciate that, especially now that my audio apparently sounds tinny for some reason. I'm gonna go look up some YouTube videos and figure out what the hell I did wrong. Um, and see what the hell is going on now. Uh, anyways, thank you for your time. I really do appreciate it, especially for my first time streaming. It was wonderful to have you here. Alright, have a wonderful night. I appreciate your time here. And be safe. Oh, and be horny on Maine and be not ashamed. Have a wonderful day.